Welcome back, Phasmophobia fam. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's video, we get a really good look at a certain ghost that I think is really cool in Phasmophobia on Tanglewood Nightmare mode. And also, I'm answering a lot of questions about the game from my Twitch chat. And my Twitch is a great place to be if you're learning how to play or want to meet other people to play with. We have a great community over there. I stream live 6 days a week. Also, my Discord, we have level 1 players just started today and level 6,000 players like myself. Wonderful place to learn how to play or to meet people to play with as well. And if you're a new player, I've built this entire YouTube channel just for you. I've got a whole list of beginner's guides that'll teach you how to play the game in the most simple way possible. So I hope you subscribe and like this video, and let's get it started. Here we go. Enjoy. Solo Nightmare Tanglebush, my favorite map. What an amazing small little map of terror and fun. We got Brendan Johnson. Capture a photo, crucifix, and salt. Let's go. Let's roll. Brendan Johnson. I love this map. I freaking love this map. Who in the chat loves Tanglewood? FBI, open up! If we have tarot cards, I'm gonna backflip out of my gaming chair. Brendan Johnson, give us a sign. Brennan, give us a sign. Uh-oh. What could go wrong? If you act invisible, the ghost can't see you. If you think you're invisible, you are. I get a photo of that music box? There's something. Well, off to a solid start. That closet's open. Good hiding spot. So the ghost is right in the foyer here, it looks like. I'm gonna get the breaker real quick. What exactly are you supposed to do in this game? Basically, primarily, you want to figure out what kind of ghost you're dealing with based off of 3 pieces of evidence you can potentially collect. But you also have side objectives to do as well. Hello? Yeah? Yeah, we got a fingy. Oh, let's go! Fingerprints. Ah! Oh my god! Ghost, you can't leave. Let me. Can I pass? Can I pass, Ghosty? Ghosty, can I pass? Oh. Jesus. You just want to be friends? He's like, you going out? Can you get some milk? Sanity's just draining away. If that was a phantom, that'd be rough. Oh, wow. When in doubt, just throw your pill out of the truck. That's a good method, right? So what happens when you die? You lose all the equipment that you brought in with you. If you added all pieces of equipment and then died, you would lose like $3,000. Let me check. I'm pretty sure he's in the foyer. Oh wait, this is why you check. Because we have a living room ghost. You gotta be kidding me. Where are you? How old are you? Give us a sign. Got a freaking living room ghost. You gotta be kidding me. Off to a rough start with that music box though. Don't try that at home, kids. If you don't know why that ghost started attacking me with the music box, it's because I started the music box when I was really close to the ghost. You can also start the music box far away from the ghost. We got an orb. And then take it to the ghost for the purpose of making the ghost manifest so you can get a ghost photo. Because there will be a couple seconds when you bring the music box close to the ghost where it'll start walking towards the music box. And, yeah, you can snap a picture there and still usually have time to get away. I just happened to start the music box at the completely worst spot in the entire house. Alright, so we have orbs and we have fingerprints. Which means we either got a Banshee, Hantu, or Obake. I believe this is a Banshee. Let me tell you why I believe this is a Banshee. Because it seems to be very stalky. The ghost room is in the living room, and it followed me with the music box and initiated a hunt over by like the nursery, and then it gave me a ghost event at the front door. Tanglewood's a little bit small to really know if the ghost is way far outside the ghost room, but it seems Banshee-like to me. The Banshee does that. We can test Hantu with, well, it can't be Hantu. We actually have to rule out Hantu because we don't have freezing and we're on nightmare mode. So Hantu is guaranteed to give you freezing on nightmare mode. If you don't have freezing, can't be a Hantu. Obake is guaranteed to give you fingerprints on nightmare mode. There's a few ways we can test for Obake. Obviously the 6-finger fingerprint. Could it be a mimic? Yeah, it could be a mimic. We do have to rule out mimic. Always rule out mimic. We have to check for spirit box, and so if we have spirit box, it'll be a mimic. We know we don't have freezing, at least yet. So the Obake, there's a few ways you can rule that out. 6-finger fingerprints means you have an Obake. Well, not rule it out, but confirm Obake. If the fingerprints are disappearing faster than normal, the fingerprints normally last for like 2 minutes. The Obake can get rid of its fingerprints much quicker than that. Also, the Obake is not guaranteed to leave a fingerprint every time it touches something, so we'll pay attention here, and if we see a closet door move and there's no fingerprints on it, the Obake will do that. Now, the Banshee, we will know with the parabolic mic if we can get it to scream. The Banshee has an iconic scream that is rare. We could be in there for like a while trying to get it. But we do also have to get the objectives off the board as well and fill up our photo book with fingerprints. Crucifix and salt. It's taking crucifixes. So for Mimic, we'll be looking for that spirit box response. Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Give us a sign. Oh, we got freezing? Yo, it's a Mimic. We got freezing. There's no breath, but we got freezing. It's a Mimic! Run! So those tests go out the window. It's a Mimic. Awesome. Let's go. So the Mimic can act like any ghost in the game. So we don't know when it hunts if it's going to be like a Raiju or like a Deogen. Is Obake always going to give you a 6-finger handprint? No, it's a rare thing that it does. It has a chance to. So you got to check the fingerprints consistently. Now, I do want to get in here and get some fingerprint photos for sure. Yeah, I already have a... Do we have a UV light in there? Yes, we do. I'm taking a smudge. And a fresh photo camera. So that's what I was saying, like it's hard to tell if the ghost is just kind of like wandering around like a nutcase, or if it's actually like following you on smaller maps like Tanglewood, because it's so compact. Everything's so close together. Alright, do we have a fingerprint? Yes, we do. Hello? I'll take your fingerprint. Can a Mimic switch which ghost it imitates each hunt? Yes. Yes. And if the Mimic mimics a Thay, what's really cool is if it mimics one of the new ghosts, the Thay, it'll pick a random aging point. So it could be a really strong Thay or a really weak Thay that it mimics. So we know it's a mimic. We're filling out that photo book, going for the perfect game because, hello? Yeah, we basically, as long as we fill out our photo book with fingerprints, we have a perfect game here, which should be a 360 on Nightmare Mode in Tanglewood. If you want to know how to get perfect games and how the money breakdown works, I do have videos on this on YouTube, for sure. But photos are very key. Each photo has a value. You want to try and get a 3-star. A 3-star just means you're really close to the thing you took a picture of. Bro, what? What are you doing? What was that? Hello? I'm picking that smudge up. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm so scared. Hi, Haley. Welcome in. Can mimic early hunt like a demon? Yes, it can. Yeah, it'll mimic a ghost and use its abilities. It'll do the Wraith no footprints. It'll do all that stuff. Does red light mean anything specific? No, it's just a ghost event. I'm not sure if there is a certain type of ghost that's more likely to leave a red light. Hello? I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't think there is. Where are you? Like, where is the ghost? Are you in the couch? I literally did not see the ghost. The age of the ghost matters. Hey, Gabzilla, only with the Thay. Only with the Thay. But all the aging means is that when you're in the ghost room with the Thay, it gets weaker over time. It gets slower, hunts at a lower sanity, and less likely to be active. When you get a Thay early, that hunts early, it's like super powered. I think it's nuts. Get some fingies, please. Can a bush get a fingerprint? Can we touch something? What up, Poop Patrol? Welcome in. This mimic is so fascinating. I would like to go through a couple hunts with it, just to show you how it changes. That fingerprint, I already got that picture of the fingerprint on the basement door, yeah. I already got that one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ghosty, can we do something? I wonder if there's a hiding spot in the basement. Although you can get clapped down there. That's happened to me. Should we brave the basement hiding spot? What is the red light for? It doesn't really mean anything. It's just a ghost event. And if y'all don't know the difference between ghost events and hunts, ghost events can't kill you. It's just the ghost appearing to scare you. And they can do some things. They can drain your sanity and stuff like that. And they can possibly help you guess what ghost you're dealing with. But it's very important for a new player to be able to tell the difference between a ghost event and a hunt. And there's a few different ways to do that. On hunts, the ghost is going to flicker in and out of visibility. On events, no. So if the ghost is running at you and it's not flickering in and out of visibility, it's a ghost event. You're fine. Also, the speed at which it begins. So when a hunt starts, you have like 5 seconds on amateur mode of grace period between when you hear the hunt start and when the ghost actually manifests.
I am sorry to dip out, but I have COVID and it's kicking my butt and need to lay down.
No worries,
Love
Dre.
you all and happy 4th Bush WH October.
No worries, Dre. Feel better. Okay, so we just need one more picture. Okay, yeah, so there's a grace period. Oh, which door was that? My God, Ghost is wildin'. Okay, we just got a perfect game. So there's a grace period. So you'll hear the hunt start, and the ghost will literally be invisible for 5 seconds on amateur mode, and then it's 4, 3, and 2 with the increased difficulty. So basically, if you see the ghost appear and run right at you without any grace period, it's a ghost event, not a hunt. Also, the audio is key. Once you hear the hunt one time, it's going to be that same audio every time for a hunt. So if you hear something that's different, it's not going to be a hunt. I have a whole guide video on this on my YouTube channel for everything to look for. You can also tell with the light switches, flicking light switches on and off. Yeah, a little loser with the gift subs, Lauren Zest, and Beep Bop Aborth. Welcome to the Wackos. Thank you so much. Just watch that video. It helped you so much. Yeah, it's very key. That's one of the, as a new player, the best thing you can do to get competent at the game, where you're not dying all the time, is be able to identify a hunt versus a ghost event and knowing where to hide and having that plan. It's basically that simple. When you go into the house, you're looking for a hiding spot, and you know when you have to go there. So you can, the faster you can make that decision and go hide, the more you're going to survive. So you got to be, you know, it takes some practice. But yeah, once you're at that point, then you can learn all the other stuff, no problem. But you can't learn if you're dead. So the question about the lighting of smudge sticks is F, right? I don't want to, I forget if it's F or G. I have it macroed. I would suggest also, if you have a little like FPS mouse like I do that has a little thumb button, I use that for lighting the smudge, so I don't accidentally throw the smudge. It's F? Is it F? Okay. Can we hunt? I just want to show the mimic in its different different hunting phases. Like it's different when it's acting different. Alright, so I'm gonna get a couple more smudges in here because we're gonna stay in here for a few hunts. I just want to see it change. See if we can get a visual change during the hunts. That's because the mimic is one of the coolest ghosts in the game. It's awesome. You bound to E? Okay, that's a way to do it as well. I'm just I like the mouse buttons personally. That's just my vibe. Logitech G52 is an amazing mouse for this game. My hand never has. Yeah. I used to use like an MMO mouse that had like 12 buttons on the side, but then I literally started to get arthritis in my wrist because they have like they're like tall, so you have to kind of hold them weird. All right, can we hunt? Can we hunt, Mimic? Hello? I'm kind of sad that I used that music box early. I'm kind of sad. Have those as my local radio chat and game. Yes, nice. Yeah, I have on mine. I have screenshot. I have throw, and I have chats on there. Then I have the smudge button on my mouse. Way to do it. Sorry again for asking. What level are you? 6,400. I think that's right. Also, if y'all here on the Twitch chat, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm playing this solo right now, because it's more of like instructional. I do this mostly, and then we have community days and community matches as well. So I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have about the game, as long as I know. And also, if there's something you think that I don't know or that I'm missing, please tell me, because I like to learn. Yo, Zoldo, thank you for the follow. What's a good strat for leveling up and money grinding? I have a video. I have a video for everything. Literally everything on this YouTube channel. Nightmare mode, as soon as you unlock it, just go in there with the base gear. With photo camera, get 5 interaction pics or ghost photo, cursed object, bone, all that stuff. Fill out the 5 pics. And take a second camera if you want to do that. And then just get out and guess. Pick up the bone, all that. I have videos showing you how to make money fast, though. Alright, so let's see. It's hunting. Cool. Normal speed ghost. Been speedrunning Tangle and just getting photos, nightmare based stuff. Yes, that's a great way to do it. Great way to do it. Because keep in mind, Nightmare, there's a 4 times multiplier on that end screen money, as opposed to Amateur. That money screen at the end, they multiply that by the difficulty, and Nightmare would be times 4. Professionals times 3, intermediates times 2, amateurs times 1. How much money do I have? Only like 20,000 right now, because I die a lot on community days, and every time you die, you lose like $3,000 if you brought in the equipment. So I'm trying to build back up. All right, let's see if it hunts again. If it changes speeds. Freaking Mimic. Maybe we'll get a Deogen Mimic. That'd be freaking hilarious. For money, I gotta go to Nightmare Asylum, enter, take photo of the cursed object, and leave. Occasionally we get interaction summoning. Also something. See you after that. Minimum $60 each time. You can make more than that though. Doing my method. I'm not sure what would make money faster if you broke it down. What's up, Violet? When hiding in a closet or locker, can you hold the door closed so the ghost can't open it? I believe you yes and no. The ghost, when it wants to open the door, will open it. If it sees you go in there, it's going to open it and kill you. But if you're in the closet and the ghost happens to walk by and it's a double door closet, what I've noticed is when you're holding one door closed, it will only by happenstance most of the time open the other one. But anytime it does a double open, it's going to rip it out of your hand. So I would recommend doing it when you're hiding, but it's not a 100% safety measure. That's what I would say. I'm new to the game, so excuse the ignorance now. There's no dumb questions. But I had a ghost the other day that would crawl fast during one hunt and then run normally the next hunt. I can't remember what the ghost is, but is it normal for them to change between crawling and walking? Yes. You'll get them to change that. Yeah, I believe so, right? Yeah, because the grudge ghost isn't always upside down and backwards, right? Am I having a stroke here, chat? Are all ghosts able to be looped? No, there was a time where that was a thing for sure, but no. Now most of the ghosts will speed up over time when they're tracking you. You can loop a Deogen, you can loop a slow Thay, you can loop a slow Hantu, but it depends on the context. There has to be special situations or certain ghosts to loop. Okay, so yeah, I thought so. I thought it would switch between like standing and crawling during hunts. But the speed thing, there could be, if it's actually changing speeds during hunts, that could be because you have twins and one twin's faster than the other. It could be because you have a Jinn and it's faster when the breaker's on, and it's slower when the breaker's off. It could be because you have a Hantu and you're in a colder room when it's fast. You're in a warm room when it's slow. There's a lot of different reasons ghosts could change speeds. And something like a Revenant is super slow when it doesn't have line of sight on you, but as soon as it sees you, it zooms. The child, patient 7, the other one will switch. Okay, cool. Yes. All I know, that's something I actually haven't paid a ton of attention to, the actual ghost model, whether it's standing or crawl. Whether it's standing or crawling. Because normally I just see ghosts and I get out of dodge. I'm running. Dear Lord. When I was testing whether or not you can still hide behind doors after they took the door hiding mechanism out of the game, one thing I noticed is that when you stand in the same spot since that update, sometimes the ghost will just ghost event or hunt right on you. I always wondered if they put that in there on purpose to discourage camping in certain areas. But I don't know. The world will never know. I wanted to hunt. Do we have a shade now? Maybe it's a Deogen. Maybe we'll get the Deogen mimic here. Hello? Hello? Maybe a dumb question, but is that light broken for the rest of the game? Yes, it is. And so that specific ghost event, the ghost that's most likely to do it is the mare. The mares don't like the light. That's not a end-all be-all sign of the mare, but it's a tendency. What up, Oz? So mimics can be any ghost? Yes. I believe we had that may have been a demon that first mimic round. Or did I take pills after that? Because I can't remember. But whatever we have now is not an early hunter. So it may have been mimicking like an Onryo, a demon, something like that. Definitely wasn't a Raiju. So yeah, look. To answer your question about the light, it's broken. Dunzoed. Can we hunt? Come on, man. Can we hunt? Got to get food, be right back. I hope it's a Diogen. Today you face the mirror, keeps breaking battery like 70 times, yeah. Also, the mirror has a light switch ability where you flick on a light switch and it'll flick it off immediately. Mirror does that. Mirrors move around a lot. When you turn the lights on, they like to either break them with ghost events or move around to dark spots. Diogens are fun to loop. I love the Diogen. It's like my, as far as cool factor goes, it's like my favorite ghost in the game right now. Like, it was Raiju, but Diogen's just so unique and wild. And it's so terrifying to hear it steamrolling at you at rev speed through the house. It's insane. Are you, like, what are you doing, Ghost? Hello? Hello? Are you here? Ghosty. We have a perfect game. I just want to see this Mimic hunt. I want to see it change. I want to show you all how the Mimic can change. That's what I want to do. And the Ghost is just not being very cooperative. Have you noticed if an early Thay is the baby crawling and then later in the game? I haven't paid attention to that, no, but it will, I believe answer with the Ouija board. I think it'll answer accurately based on age if you ask how old it is. I think that'll change throughout the match. I haven't tested it. It's so scary though, the Diogen, when you don't know it is and you can get murdered. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yo, Stevie, thank you for the follow. Come on, hot. Like, what do we have here? What is this ghost acting like? Oh, here we go, here we go. Hunt. Okay, what do you now? Okay, not the same speed as last time. Is that a shade? Is that a shade? Play with tarot cards last time. Enjoy what Hangman thought of me. I'm so glad that dying instantly when you play with tarot cards reminds you of me. Let's get another smudge. Get another smudge. Can we hunt again? Let's hunt. Ooh, I forgot I had a crucifix in here. Oh, we have to get it to walk through salt, so we don't have a perfect game after all this. After all this, you gotta be kidding. We gotta get it to walk through salt. Don't forget about those pesky objectives, fam. I got a hangman. This is on YouTube as well. This was posted this week. I got a hangman. My teammates brought me back with a high priestess, and I got another hangman. I literally backflipped out of my gaming chair. That was so funny. That was insane. Corks, you were in that match, weren't you? Ghost tries to open the door like that. Can you close it before it sees you? Yes. There's a difference between how that ghost opened the door there. It just came by and kind of opened the door as it was going by. And the ghost saying, I saw you go in there, big boy. And it does double open. When it does, uh-oh. Closet's bugged. All right, what do we got now? That's a phantom. See that? That ghost turned into a phantom. That was the phantom now. It was invisible for longer. Hello? See? Now there's a difference between the ghost doing that when it walks by and actively trying to come into the closet. So if it does that, if it's just kind of strolling by, you can close the door. You're fine. Is it done? Yes. All right, one more smudge. I want to go one more. I want to see if it turns into a fast ghost. So that was a phantom, I'm pretty sure. A phantom mimic. All right, here we go. Do we just step in the salt? Do we get it? Oh, we gotta step in the salt. No. All right, I do have to get the salt in. Was it honey from the basement? Drop the salt in the basement and see what we feel a step. For some reason, I thought it was still in the living room. I thought I saw freezing or something. Okay. Real funny. Ghosty. Alright, so it's no longer phantom. It's something else, but it's not fast. Alright, I'm gonna take that salt down to the basement and... Oh. I'm insane? Yo! What? What? Did I just salsa dance out of a ghost death? Hello? What? I have no idea. Excuse me? Hello? Cheats, obviously. Do I have to die now intentionally to prove that I'm not cheating? That was insane. I don't know how I survived that. You know what? That may have been, hold on. That may have been a weakened Thay. I smudged it and... Hold on. Hold on. Where are we? No, not a Thay. Maroi? Oh yeah, might have been a Maroi that was mimicking because of the 12-second smudging. With Marois, the smudge lasts for 12 seconds. That may have been what happened there. All right, we got salt off the board. Let's go. I don't know, but that was insane. So we got a mimic. I showed y'all how it changes ghosts over hunts, even though we didn't get any really obvious examples except for the phantom. Almost died there and did a 360 Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 900 salsa dance to avoid the death. I don't know how that happened. And yes, this is a good video to show you, if you're watching on YouTube, how chill the Twitch stream is and how y'all can go over here and pretty much ask me anything. So I like to play the game from an instructional standpoint for sure, and help people learn and actually learn myself too. So that's awesome. So let's go. Good look at the mimic here. A good look at the mimic. That's insane. This should be $360. I think I got all the photos right. Yeah, it should be $360. There we go. Welcome back. So, as I was saying, if you're trying to make money fast, Nightmare is the best way to do it because you'll get the same layout on Tanglewood Amateur of 10, 10, 10, 10, 40, 10, but it's only multiplied by 1 because your difficulty is amateur, so everything's multiplied by 4 with the money on Nightmare. So if you can, try to make money, go in there, watch my guide on how to do it fast, and that'll be interesting. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. This has been a fun video, pretty chill, and got to talk about a lot of different things in the game, so hope you found this valuable, and I'll see you in the next video.